Hey everybody, hope you're all doing good tonight, or today, or whenever you're watching this video. Today, I'm going to show you how to open an Adobe Illustrator file in Photoshop so you can work in it in Photoshop. There's two ways that I know how to do it. One's a very simple way, and another is a more complex way, but it's much better, and I'll show you why. So let's get started. First, we have Adobe Illustrator CS3 already open. Just click on that, and as you can see, I have an illustration of Venom right here. But I want to give it some effects, make it more realistic. So I want to take this into Photoshop. How can I do that? Well, it's simple. Yay, corniness. Um, Alright, the first way to do it is just take your original Adobe Illustrator file, or AI, the extension, and just open it directly in Photoshop. It's going to take a little while. Yeah, it's a pretty big file for vector data. So just wait it out. And once that's done, you'll get a dialog box that says Import PDF. Here you get the name, what to crop to, you get the image size, and then you'll get the resolution and what color mode you want. Right now we're just going to do 72 res in RGB mode. So once you're satisfied, click OK. Wait for that to open. Rest right in the file. And there we go. There is your Illustrator file, and you can work it in Photoshop. But there's one flaw to this, and I shall go to the layers. This is all on one layer. All your layers you did in Illustrator are gone. It's just flattened in Photoshop. So you're wondering, how can I get my layers? Well, that's the second way. So let me just close this out. Don't save unless you want to, but no. So let's go back to Illustrator. And we have our original Illustrator document right here. So here's the second way to do it. You can go to File, go to Export. Not save as, just export. And then you get another dialog box here which just says export. And you go to your format. It might say BMP. You don't want that. You want to change that. So you just click that. There's a bunch of export formats like Flash, PNG, but the one we want is Photoshop, PSD extension. This will turn your Illustrator file into a Photoshop document. So once you got that and where you want to save it at, I'm just going to save it on the desktop. Go to Export, or just click on it. Then you get a dialog box here which says Photoshop Export Options. Right here you could choose the color mode. I'm going to choose RGB. You can choose the resolution. You could choose from 72, 150, or 300, or another resolution. I'm going to just stick with 72 res. But here's the thing. You go to your options. Here it'll say flatten image. You want to click on right layers. And then click on maximum editability. And anti-alias and all that good stuff. So once you got that, click OK. And so export the file. Shows your progress. Alright. It exported the document. And let's see if it did right. Yes. Here is our Photoshop document. Now just take that, open it in Photoshop, and there you go. It's your Photoshop document that was an Illustrator file. And as you can see, layers. All of your layers on here. So you can edit to the maximum quality or have maximum editability. Basically, you can have more control over this. And layers are good, especially if you know Photoshop and know it long enough. So yeah, that's my tutorial for today. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, leave comments or messages. Yeah, hope you learned something. Thank you for watching, and I catch you later.